Welcome to the online permit training video for principals and designees. It is indeed a pleasure to be with you. This training will demonstrate how to accept a permit and how to determine whether you are going to confirm for a parent, accept provisionally, deny waitlist, or deny the student with an explanation from the school. Go to the school login button and log in using your Canyons district login and password. Once inside the program, click on Show Received Pending Permits. We are going to work with the student John Smith today. Press the little blue button next to John's name and the screen will shorten for better viewing. In this frame, you were able to see John's personal information as well as 5 buttons for you to access. You have a confirmation, accept, accept provisionally, deny, and deny waitlist button. Just for fun, let's go through each of these. The confirmation page button is the button used when an administrator or designee is confirming for the parent. The accept button is used to accept a student outright. When you click to accept, you will see a pop-up asking you to accept or not accept this permit. Once the school has accepted a permit, the parent will then receive notification that the permit is waiting for them to respond. The patron has 10 days from the date of acceptance to respond to the school. If the patron does not respond within the 10-day time frame, the permit is rescinded. Each permit is time and date stamped. The patron may reapply with the understanding that the permit falls within a time and date stamped order. Don't assume that the patron has confirmed the permit. The administrator or designee should check to make sure that the patron has in fact confirmed by checking the Show Confirmed Permits button and doing a quick search. Otherwise, the student may register at the school, with the school then realizing later that the permit was never confirmed by the patron. Please make sure that all permitted students' confirmations are checked before registration begins. Also, note that once a permit has been confirmed, it will only show up in the Show Confirmed Permit category and will no longer appear under Show Accepted Provisional Permits. The Accept Provisionally button is used when you want to accept the student on a provisional contract. The provisional contract form is the one you must use for permits, because it has language that has been approved by Canyons' legal department. Any other contract you might use will not be valid. When you have clicked on the provisional button, you will be directed to the provisional contract form and a button to send the parent an email notification. A notation box is also available for stating a brief description of the provision for your preference. Please note that the parent must confirm the permit once you have accepted the student before it will be submitted to Skyward. The example you are looking at in this slide shows a student whose parent has received notification that John, the student, is going to be placed on a provisional contract. The Deny Waitlist button is used when you are concerned about the grade capacity and, as a result, have restricted a particular grade or grades. There are only 2 schools on moratorium status, which is set by the Canyons Board of Education. Grade restrictions should only occur if that grade is at 90% capacity or more. When you have deny waitlisted a student, you will see a pop-up asking you to confirm the student's change of status. The Deny button is self-explanatory. This button denies the student's permit with a reason attached as you see in the pop-up. The reason will be sent to the parent in an email. An email will be sent to the patron in each case mentioned above when the administrator or designee has indicated a selection. This particular slide shows a parent receiving notice that her student's permit has been confirmed, meaning that the parent has actually confirmed the school's acceptance of the permit. She is now encouraged to call the school to initiate registration. So please remember to check your confirmed permits. If you are experiencing trouble with any aspect of the program, please email either Laura Munson in Planning and Enrollment for questions regarding usage, general practices, and policy, or Jason Fairborn in IT for problems accessing the site and for specific technical issues. It has been an absolute pleasure working with you today, and I wish you well with this program.